5th. So it's based on the request of Pakistan and other countries. The tremendous military... Sean's really tricking me up right now. He's trying to put me in X Games mode. Military success that we've had during the campaign against the country of Iran. And, additionally, the fact that the great progress has been made toward a complete and final agreement, and representatives of Iran, we have mutually agreed that while the blockade will remain in full force and effect, Project Freedom, the movement of ships through the Strait of Hormuz, will be paused for a short period of time, whether or not the agreement can be finalized and signed. Is this entire tweet one sentence? This entire tweet is one sentence.
I'm going to go through it. Let's see. We got a comma here, comma there. Oh my God, I think you're right. Comma.
This entire thing is one sentence. Wow.
They taught me in high school to not use like comma spacing that much. Like
the entire thing.
This is crazy.
The entire thing's a sentence. It's at least, what is that, 9 lines?
Holy crap.
Always something new. So this is what happened last night. Upon this news, stock futures, oil futures, and others alike started to ease. Crypto started to go up. Airline stocks started to go up on the news because airlines are struggling right now. Because think about it this way. Airlines aren't like a bus where you get the ticket like the morning of or the week before. Most bookings for a flight are done weeks, if not months ahead of time. I don't know what the max time frame you can book a flight out for. I don't know that. But it's not one day, it's not 1 week. So with that being said, there are people who are getting on flights that were purchased pre-jet fuel increase, pre-pandemonium going on in the world of jet fuel, which Europe is seeing even worse than we are right now. So international flights, awful. We just saw Spirit go under. Will other airlines start to struggle if this continues on? I think so, but the news priced in that things are getting better. Let's see what he said this morning. This is the second truth. Donald J. Trump, May 6th, 7:41 a.m. Eastern. Assuming Iran agrees to give what has been agreed to, which is perhaps a big assumption, the already legendary Epic Fury will be at an end, and the highly effective blockade will allow the Hormuz Strait to be open to all, including Iran. Again, another like 5 comma sentence. If they don't agree, the bombing starts, and it will be, sadly, at a much higher level and intensity than it was before. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Again, with the threats, we're like going through this rotating basis of we have progress in the negotiations. We're getting closer to peace. The strait's going to open again, which, by the way, I just learned this morning. The strait was actually, I don't know if you guys know this, the strait was actually open before this war started. The strait was open. I had no clue. The strait, there was no toll. There were no mines. There were no bombs. There was hundreds of ships, 100 to 150 ships going through it every single day. But don't worry. It's going to open soon. It's going to open soon. We have more to talk about on the strait later on. I want to get a live view of it, though. Let's bring that up. Let's bring up our Maritime tracker, baby. Okay. So this is the actual Strait of Hormuz. We've used this in the past 3 episodes or so. If we look, we see kind of a not exactly dense strait where, again, usually over 100 ships are traveling through this on a day-to-day basis. Now, let's go ahead and press play on this. This is from May 3rd. Remember, the announcement would come out that the strait was going to be, quote-unquote, open, ceasefire again, later on the 4th into the 5th. Let's play this. And then go to that little playback tracker. Yeah, speed that baby up. All the way up. And then let's go ahead and go to the tracker down below. Let's go and just scroll through a little bit. Scroll into the future. And then we're going to get into where we start getting some traffic through. Okay? We see new gas going through, the blue navigator. We see Muhammad just pops out of absolutely freaking nowhere. We see, where's Armatan headed? Oh, headed up toward Iran. So's Utah. So's Aurora. Looks like Bari 12164 got through. Okay. Little bit of traffic. And what we're going to see as we scoot forward just ever so slightly is the traffic would Oh, did it stop? I thought everything was good. Why is there no one in the strait, Sean? I thought everything was fine. I thought we were going to zoom forward and we're going to see so many boats. What the heck is Riza 101 doing? Whoa! Riza 101 was flying. Run that back a little bit. I want to see Riza 101 again. Where is he coming from? Bottom of the screen. Is that him? No, that's Kosar. Marlin. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Has to be a glitch in the system. There's no chance he was going that fast.
Got a jet ski.
So if we continue on with play, we're now into the morning there of May 5th. No real movement. Now, the announcement will come out that evening, so let's go ahead and scoot this forward just ever so slightly. No movement. You get the story.